Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Nevada Wolfpack taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the tailback. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback on the keeper. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Running with power. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. And the Utes are on the move. Now they're going to throw it. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Nice pitch and catch between the quarterback and fullback. When the defense gives up one to the fullback, it's like somebody stepped on their face with a hobnail boot and broke their nose.
Yeah, and you think fullback, you think block, you think go meet him at the point of attack and hit him, and then...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Utes!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play out.
Off to the races to the right. He's at the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want.
And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid... Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Wide open downfield. Hits the accelerator to the right. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utes! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Smashes through. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Now improvising. Zings it complete to the right. Tackled there by the defense.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. It's going to catch you, big fella.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that pass is intercepted. And after the interception... Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. He'll pitch it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Gets it out quickly. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll power it inside with the fullback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Now the play fake. Right down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Trying play action. Gets away from 1. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The give to the back. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Got his man on the right.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Touchdown, Utah! And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll go to the fullback. And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. On first down from their own 22. Give to the big fullback. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. On the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Might as well give it to him again.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The give to the back. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Handoff to the fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Utah.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's going to go down as time has run out. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.